Please do not watch or listen to this material whilst driving or operating machinery, where it is not safe for you to relax and fall asleep. Find a comfortable position and take your time about this. Give yourself permission to be as fussy as you like, arranging your pillows and blankets so they're just how you like them. Getting yourself comfortable and well supported is the first step on your journey to sleep among the stars. And it's good to take it slowly and mindfully. And when you've found a position that you can settle into for now, allow your eyes to close. And know that there's nothing you need to achieve or figure out. Nothing you need to make happen. In fact, you can let go of all thoughts of responsibility now. I'll guide you every step along the way to your ascent to the stars. And it'll be easy. But for now, this is simply a slow turning inward and an invitation to rest. If at any point you need to adjust your body, swallow, yawn, change position, go ahead. Each small movement can be part of letting go. And just so you know, you don't have to force sleep to happen. In fact, the more effort you put in, the more sleep drifts away. So let go of trying now. Release any effort. You are where you're meant to be, and all is well. And sleep is just something your body remembers how to allow naturally. Tonight, you can simply make space for it. You can listen for a while, drift in and out, or lose track of these words completely. Whatever happens is okay. My voice will go with you, and I'll be here even if you forget to listen. The only intention here is ease. So begin by noticing the steady support beneath your body. Your mattress, your pillows, whatever you're resting on. Sense the points of contact. Your head, your shoulders, your arms, your hips, your legs, and your feet. You don't need to search for anything special. Just recognize that you are supported. And let the surface beneath you carry a little more of your weight. Let yourself sink down a bit more heavily into its support. You are safe here. Now bring your attention to your breathing. Not to change it, but to notice it. To be an observer. Notice where you feel it most clearly. Perhaps at the nostrils. Maybe you feel it in the chest, the ribs, or the rise and fall of the belly. And whenever you're ready, and at your own pace, invite the breath to slow by just a small amount. Inhale gently and exhale softly. And let the exhale be a little longer than the inhale. The out-breath is a quiet signal to your nervous system. It's safe to settle. You might even imagine that each exhale is smoothing something out, like a hand gently and slowly stroking out the wrinkles from a silk sheet. And perhaps you might like to imagine yourself in a beautiful, wide open meadow at dusk, just as the sun is beginning to set. Let this be a very special place that you create in your mind, where all your healing can take place. It's a place just for you, and it's incredibly peaceful. Feel yourself there now. And as you breathe in, you catch the scent of summer air, wildflowers, and a gentle breeze through the trees that surround your meadow. It's so earthy and pure and so soothing. And in your perfect place, the evening sun is sinking down slowly, beginning its descent down to the horizon, casting a beautiful orange glow across the sky. The air is warm and sweetly perfumed with the gentle fragrance of wild grasses. In your mind, imagine sinking down into a soft, comfortable mattress laid out in the middle of your meadow. Let it support your whole body perfectly as you lie on the earth. And then let your heavy eyes drift upwards to the vast expanse above you. The sky is aglow with shades of warm peach and lavender, soft pinks and deep reds, and a glow of yellow that streaks across the horizon. The last rays of light are dappling through the heads of the wild grasses. Cicadas hum gently. Soft, warm earth beneath you, and the gentle breeze cooling your skin to the perfect temperature. Let your eyes close against those last golden rays of sunlight. You can still see it twinkling and shining behind your eyelids. Perhaps you can also feel a delicate warmth that starts to glow through your forehead. Let it widen. Let the space between your eyebrows smooth. Allow your eyelids to become heavy, as though they're gently sinking back into the face. Unclench the tiny muscles around your eyes. Let the jaw go loose. If the teeth are touching, allow a small space between them. Feel how the mouth can soften when it doesn't need to form words. Let the throat be easy. There is nothing you need to say. And then bring that light to the shoulders. So many days are carried there. On your next exhale, allow both shoulders to drop a little, as if they're sliding away from the ears. Let the collarbones broaden. Let the upper back spread. Let the heart space open. And as you do, notice how that sparkling light floods into the space around your heart, softening, easing, and soothing it. And if you sense any tightness or holding around the heart area, see if you can make room for it rather than pushing it away. Sometimes the fastest way to rest is to stop arguing with what you feel and just allow it to be. Feel the arms resting. Notice the weight of the upper arms, the elbows, the forearms. Let gravity do its quiet work. Release the hands. Uncurl the fingers. If the palms are open, let them be open. If they're turned down, let them be turned down. Either way, allow the hands to be finished with the day, as if they can finally put everything down. And now the belly. Let it be soft. Let it rise when it rises and fall when it falls. Many people hold the belly without realizing it, as if bracing against the world, even in bed, even in the dark. Tonight you can unbrace. Feel the belly soften and the lower back completely supported. Feel the breath moving low and slow, like a gentle wave. Let your awareness drift down into the hips and pelvis. Notice if there's any subtle holding on there. On an exhale, invite the hips to sink. Let the muscles around the buttocks release. And then move down through the thighs. Those big, strong muscles at the front and at the back, allowing them to grow heavy. The knees can be loose. They're well supported. The calves can soften, and then the ankles and the feet, all the way to the toes. Let the feet rest without effort. Let the toes fall where they fall. Your legs have earned their rest. Let them be heavy and supported and comfortable. And every part of you is deeply relaxed now. From the top of your head to the tips of your toes, you have done enough. You have earned your rest too. The day was what it was, and now there's nothing more for you to do but allow this deep relaxation to wash over you. For a moment, take in the atmosphere around you without opening your eyes. You can let any sounds be part of the background, like wind outside a window. If a thought arrives about tomorrow, about earlier today, see if you can treat it in the same way you treat a sound. Something that passes through without needing a response. Imagine your mind as the wide sky above you, gradually growing darker as the sun sinks lower. Thoughts may drift across it like clouds. You don't have to follow them or name them. When you notice you've been carried away, gently come back to something simple. The feeling of your pillow under your head, the warmth of your blanket, the slow rhythm of your breath moving in and out. Nothing to do now. Nowhere to go. Just this quiet moment and the simple comfort of being here. And you can allow the body to continue resting, knowing that it really doesn't matter too much when sleep comes. Because as you lie here in this way, both the body and the mind are getting all the rest that they need. And as you look up at the sky, notice that all the while the sun has been sinking even deeper. And now it's drifting slowly below the horizon. And the night sky is growing darker. You can begin to see the first few pale stars glowing high above you. Watch that sun sinking deeper now. And as you watch it lower, feel yourself becoming lighter. Lighter in your thoughts and your emotions, and lighter in your body. relaxing more and more each moment. Allow yourself to feel completely at peace. And you may find yourself wondering what lies up there, deep into the sky, up among the stars. Perhaps a version of you, a higher mind that already knows what you need to know and already loves you so much. Just watching the sun, allowing those feelings of relaxation to get deeper, and that feeling of lightness to get stronger. Almost as if you're floating just above the surface of the mattress now. And the light fades, the sky getting darker and darker blue. Your eyes feeling so heavy now, beginning to float up with ease, slowly and under control, so calm, so relaxed and at peace, allowing your body to feel lighter and lighter, floating up higher and higher, more and more at ease, and higher still, up above the trees. Golden streaks along the ground below you as the last rays of sunlight begin to disappear, drifting upwards, a profound peace settling in your whole being as you know you truly belong here and it's safe for you to go higher. Letting go, slipping up into the sky, twinkling stars high above you, and the sounds of night fading below you, lulling you into sleep. Up here, the view is spectacular. Perhaps you can see it now in your mind's eye, even with your eyes closed. The earth below you is at rest, and night is falling over the land like a warm blanket. You can see for miles, right out across the fields, to a horizon that's now far, far off in the distance. You float here for a while, perfectly at peace. Below, you can just make out your meadow and the place where you were lying only a little while ago. It seems so far away now. A sweet oasis on earth. But up here, there is so much space. You breathe it in and it fills your soul. The last glimmer of sunlight goes out like a tiny candle, and as it does, the soft velvet blackness of night covers the sky. You gaze upwards and gasp. From up here, you can see right across the sky, deep into space. From horizon to horizon, 1,000,000 stars are shining, like tiny points of light embroidered into the fabric of the night. The Milky Way glitters above you like a carpet of diamonds. Galaxies shine in spectacular colors of red, blue, and gold. Cloud nebulas tower far off in the deepest distance, forming extraordinary shapes and landscapes that stir your imagination. Spirals and arcs whirl slowly into deepest space, and distant planets reveal themselves out there in the darkness. Brilliant constellations glimmer like a cosmic tapestry, weaving their incredible stories into the sky of your mind. You see the great square of Pegasus, the winged horse of Greek fable, placed in the sky by Zeus, king of the gods, to carry his thunderbolts across the sky. You see Orion, the great hunter, famed for his strength and beauty. Off to the west, near the horizon, you see the planet Venus, the evening star, winking gently, casting a glowing white aura all around herself. She is the Roman goddess of love and prosperity, and you can almost sense her smiling at you benevolently. Much further off, deeper into space, a reddish-orange dot glimmers brightly. This is Mars, the revered Roman god of war, and the guardian and protector of Rome. With Mars watching on, you feel incredibly safe. Suddenly, a shooting star tracks across the sky, trailing a long, sparkling tail behind it. It almost takes your breath away. It's so beautiful. Your heart whispers a silent wish that carries itself up to that star, and it seems to whisper back, "Granted." Profound peace floods throughout your whole being. You feel a deep sense of belonging, not just to yourself, but to the universe as it's now laid out before you in all its remarkable glory. You feel both deeply at peace and incredibly inspired. A powerful transformation is happening within you right now. It's as if you're able to see yourself and your place in the universe from a totally different perspective. One where any problems seem absolutely tiny against this magical backdrop of stardust. You float upwards a little more, buoyant with this feeling of lightness, as if the weight of any negative energies you've been carrying is lifted off you and melts away into the night. You continue to rise, and as you climb higher, a particular star catches your eye. It glimmers more brightly than the others, and it's exceptionally beautiful, mesmerizing even. You rise up slowly towards it, and the higher you go, the more calm and serene you feel. Rising up, getting closer now, and an extraordinary feeling of being in the right place comes over you. You drift up higher and higher, and the star gets closer and closer, brighter, more beautiful. Soon you'll be able to reach out and touch it. It's so close. And as you meet the star and reach out to touch it, you become one with the star in a brilliant burst of light that fills your soul. You shine out across the sky in the heart of the star, beaming joy out into the night. Rest here for a while, shining gently, enjoying this wonderful feeling, allowing your mind to drift away completely for as long as you choose. If you're still awake, continue with that easy breathing. Inhale and a longer exhale, letting each out-breath feel like a release. If you begin to drift, let yourself drift. If your attention blurs, let it blur. You can fall asleep in the middle of a sentence. you can let the mind go quiet in its own way. And soon, when you're ready to return to Earth, you'll find yourself floating downwards, as light as a feather, drifting slowly and easily downwards, leaving behind the wonders of the cosmos, because you're ready to drift down into sleep, if you haven't already. Down below, you can make out the fields, blanketed in darkness now. And right down there, you can just make out your meadow, bathed in starlight and that soft mattress. It looks so inviting, you long to sink down into it. You allow your body to become heavier again, drifting slowly downwards towards that meadow and that mattress. You begin once again to hear the peaceful sounds of night on Earth, to smell the sweetness of the meadow grass, feel the gentle breeze. Drifting down, down, deeper down. In a moment, you'll land with a light plop onto that soft mattress. 3, 2, 1. You're there. And you sink heavily into the mattress, as if it was the most comfortable mattress on Earth, made just for you. Sleep is beginning to overwhelm you. Your journey to the stars was unforgettable, and now you're tired and ready to rest. Settle down deeply now, watched over by your protectors in the sky. And if ever your mind becomes aware of unwanted thoughts and plans, ideas and images that belong to the daytime, then you simply send them up into that sky to drift away like tiny shooting stars. You'll see them float up and up, higher and higher, until they float away out of sight. Your mind is totally at peace. And even if you wake briefly before you wanted to, you know that you can simply get comfortable once again and allow the memories of your journey into the stars to flood your mind, soothing you and lulling you into an even deeper level of sleep that lasts all night long. You'll stay deeply asleep for the whole night and wake up in the morning when you want to, feeling refreshed and wide awake. And for now, it's so much easier to rest. Sleep well. Good night.